Hello, welcome. My name is Chef Chris Bufano, and I'm here in my kitchen in San Francisco, and this is where we produce Papa Bufano's award-winning meat sauce. We are a world-class meat sauce company here in the Bay Area, and I'm going to show for you guys how to make Papa Bufano's meat sauce. Here is some of our sauce simmering as we speak. You can see those beautiful tomatoes simmering away with the basil and other pork and beef. We're here in my kitchen in San Francisco, where I produce all of Papa Bufano's wonderful meat sauce. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to show you a little bit about the sauce, talk a little bit about Papa Bufano and where we came from, and then I'm going to give you a few ideas on how you can use Papa Bufano sauce around the world. So here we have the famous Papa Bufano sauce. As you can see, it has a lot of beautiful tomatoes from California. We use pork, meat, sausage meat, and some basil, and a bunch of other secret sauces that I can't tell you about right now. I'll show you a few different ways we can use my sauce. There's actually a bunch of different ways. The first way I'm going to show you is how to make some beautiful Italian pasta with my sauce. So, alright, so first I'm going to show you how to make some beautiful pasta. So what we have here is we have some boiling water, and I already put a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Now I'm going to put some kosher salt inside. The kosher salt, you should be very liberal. Don't be afraid. Also, as Italians, we always take one pinch, throw it over our heads for good luck. Okay, once the pasta is, the water is seasoned and ready to go, we're going to put it on the stove and make sure it's boiling so we can put the pasta. Okay, now that the pasta water is ready, all seasoned up with oil and salt, we're going to dump in some beautiful homemade pasta that we actually cured and dried, and we're going to cook about 10 or 15 minutes.
Ready?
Now that we have the sauce ready, ready? Now that we have the water ready, we're going to put in some pasta, and you can use really any pasta that you want. This is a beautiful fusilli pasta that's local to my homeland in Italy. So we're going to put it in, we're going to let it cook a little bit, and while that's cooking, I want to tell you a little bit about Papa Bufano. So when I was a kid, you wake up Sunday mornings just to the smell of beautiful roasted garlic and tomatoes simmering all day long. And my grandfather, Papa Bufano, he would always make sure that we had a beautiful meat meal. And the sauce is where so while the pasta is cooking, I wanted to go a little bit over with my sauce and give you a little bit more history about Papa Bufano. So when I was a kid, my grandpa, Papa, he would always make sure he was cooking beautiful spaghetti sauce for us every Sunday. So you wake up Sunday morning to the smell of roasted garlic and the beautiful tomatoes just simmering for 3, 4, 5 hours. At that time is when he perfected the sauce to make it very unique. It's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salty, and it's really good. Only a few minutes while the pasta's cooking. I want to talk a little bit about Papa Bufano and how it came about. My grandfather in 1897, Papa Bufano, Mr. Papa, he used to make this sauce every Sunday morning. And we wake up in the mornings to the smelling of roasted garlic, simmering tomatoes. While we have a few minutes while the pasta's cooking, I want to tell you a little bit about Papa Bufano's. So, every Sunday, while we have a few minutes, I want to tell you a little bit about Papa Bufano. So my grandfather, Papa, he always cooked every Sunday a meat sauce for us. Whether it be Easter Sunday or Christmas Sunday or just any Sunday, he'd always make sure we'd be full. So my grandfather, Papa Bufano, which in Italian Papa is grandfather, he always made us spaghetti meat sauce, and he wait a few minutes. I want to talk a little bit about Papa Bufano. So, my grandfather, who we called Papa as a little kid, he'd always make us spaghetti and meat sauce every Sunday. And we'd wake up in the mornings to the smelling. So we have a few minutes. I want to tell you a little bit about Papa Bufano. So, my grandfather, who we called Papa as a kid, always made us spaghetti sauce on Sunday morning. And we'd wake up to the smell of beautiful roasted garlic, beautiful California tomatoes. And we just know as soon as we got dressed and took a shower, we'd be able to eat awesome pasta. And as kids, it gave us a lot of energy. He always made sure we were well fed and happy as kids and as adults as well. So as the years went by, we wanted to bring that original recipe to the world so that everyone can taste how good Papa Bufano sauce is. So now, I'm going to show you a few different ways that we can use Papa Bufano sauce. This recipe is really special. The reason is it comes from generations and generations of chefs who are cooking with love and passion. My great-grandpa started this in 1897, and throughout the generations, we passed it down, but the one thing that's remained the same is the recipe. Okay, now that the pasta is done, I'm going to bring it over here to my beautiful pot. And I'm going to show you guys a few different options of what we can use the pasta for. Okay, now that the pasta is cooked, I want to show you guys a few different applications. Now that the sauce has been simmered and ready to go, I'm going to show you a few different ways that we can use this sauce. So the first way, is my favorite way, is a little bit of Italian pasta that you cooked before. And we're going to just simply lightly toss the sauce right around the noodles until it's beautifully coated. And there you go. So we have a beautiful meat sauce with some Italian pasta. The other way that I love to eat my meat sauce is with some white rice. So we have a beautiful jasmine white rice, and we will just take some meat sauce, put it right on top of the rice, and you have a beautiful, simple dinner for the whole family. The last way that I love to eat my sauce is in a beautiful pizza, because pizza, yummy yummy. From another way that you can use this sauce is my favorite, one of my favorite ways, and that's in a pizza. You know, all these different ways are really good to eat. All three of these ways are perfect to use my meat sauce. But honestly, my favorite way to use my sauce is right here. Just drink it up. Yummy! That is some good stuff. You know, one of the special things that my sauce and my grandpa, Papa, always wanted to make sure when we made this sauce is the consistency. The consistency of the tomatoes and the sauce itself is very important in creating a good coating on the pasta, the rice, the pizza. So if you notice, my sauce is very thick, or thicker than a typical watery sauce. And what this does, it makes it more substantial and helps you to feel full and nourished and be energetic when you're done with eating. Oh. So from my kitchen to your kitchen, my family to your family, my papa to your papa, please enjoy my sauce and let me know what you think. You know, there's a lot of different sauces out there, but one thing that I'm proud about our sauce is we use the best ingredients possible from California. We use love, which is the most important thing, and this award-winning sauce is world-class in quality. So please, from my family to your family, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy.